Hey, how's it going? My name's Eric, and this is Josh, and you're watching Eazy.Jesus.Boxing. So we just found out that the Angulo and Canelo fight was just announced, and we're going to talk about that a little bit today. So, what do you think, Josh?
I think this is going to be a pretty good matchup here. We got Canelo, which is pretty young, fast, and it's got a good right and left hook to the body. Thinking if Canelo works the body like he usually does, it should be a pretty good fight for him. I think it's um, his.
You want to go?
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty interesting fight. They're both coming off losses. Angulo went to went to hell with fucking Lara over there. I had him winning by about, I think, 1 or 2 rounds, I'd say, before they stopped the fight. And then, of course, Canelo's coming off the loss with Floyd. It's a huge disappointment, if you ask me. So, I mean, I think it's a pretty great matchup, and I think this fight's going to be a lot closer than a lot of people really think. I don't think Canelo's ever fought anyone that like Angulo to actually, Angulo's a really good pressure fighter. He's going to keep coming at him, and I don't know how Canelo's going to be able to do against that. He's a strong fighter. I think Canelo's going to get chin checked, to be quite honest with you, and I don't even know if he can win the fight. It's a really close fight.
I think yeah, if they start trading punches and Angulo starts doing damage to Canelo, then it could end up in him
getting knocked out.
Getting knocked out, yeah, definitely. Angulo has the power to knock Canelo out, down. So
I don't know. It's like I said, it's a really close fight, 50-50 fight. I'm not sure if it's going to be on pay-per-view. We've been hearing that Omar Figueroa would be fighting Canelo's little brother in the undercard. I got Omar winning that one. Should be a pretty interesting fight. I don't know if I mean, what do you think? You think that's pay-per-view worthy?
The undercard, or
no, just the whole card in general. I mean,
the card. Yeah, I mean, well, Canelo's got a huge fan base, so he should obviously get a lot of pay-per-view buys if they do put it on pay-per-view. But yeah, it's definitely a fight to watch. Definitely, we'll be watching that one and the undercard as well. I mean, that should be an interesting fight with Canelo's brother on there. We'll see if he's made some improvements from his last fights. But as far as Figueroa, he's definitely a force to be reckoned with right now. He's on his way up.
Stardom, I agree. He's been pretty good.
Yeah.
There are reports that his hands were pretty banged up from that last fight that he had with, I forgot his name, the Japanese dude. That was a hell of a fight, though. But I really expect Omar to win that fight. It should be a pretty easy fight. I don't want to say easy, but I think he won comfortably. Yeah. And I think, God, I don't know. I really don't know about the Canelo and Angulo fight. That's tough. I want to say Canelo will outbox him, but I mean, who knows? Maybe they trade. Maybe Canelo knocks out Angulo, which I doubt. But
I mean, he's a pretty strong guy in there.
He's pretty strong. So I'm just curious to see what's going to happen. But I'm pretty excited. One more thing I want to talk about. A lot of people are saying that Canelo's ducking Lara, which I guess it depends on the way you look at it. It kind of does look like he's ducking him. Actually, kind of goes back all the way to fucking 2010, 2011. To be quite honest with you, I don't even think Canelo deserves a chance to fight Lara right now. Lara is the champion. Canelo's not even holding a belt right now. If anything, people should be saying, why not Lara Mayweather? You know, why would Lara have to fight? I don't want to say Floyd's leftovers, but why would he have to fight Canelo, who's coming off of a loss? Why does Canelo deserve a title shot after coming off a loss with Lara? That's a pretty interesting fight right there too. Hopefully we get that next year. I hope. We'll see.
Maybe by the end of this year. So
that's what I'm thinking. Maybe November. If it goes, it's crazy because if Cotto wins the fight or loses the fight, if he loses, there's a chance that he's gonna fight Canelo, and then you got Ortiz, who is fighting January 30th against Victor Collazo. I don't really see. Is it Victor Collazo? No, it's Jose Collazo, isn't it?
I forget his name.
It's Collazo, but I've seen him fight a few times against Berto and a few other fighters. He's a pretty good fighter. Victor better come in there with his head on right, otherwise he'll probably get his ass kicked or he'll probably quit on the stool like usual. Should be an interesting fight, and if Victor Ortiz wins that fight, there's also a shot right there. Maybe Canelo and
that opens up a lot of different possibilities if he wins that fight.
yeah, I mean, we could see Ortiz Canelo in September this year, or we might be seeing Danny Garcia and Ortiz if he wins. There's so many matchups that could happen this year. It's going to be, I hope, a great year for boxing.
Yeah, definitely going to be a fun year to be a boxing fan here. Coming off of 2013, shaping up 2014 to be another great year for us boxing fans. So looking forward to this year and this season.
Yep.